An annual protest ahead of the budget speech, with demonstrators calling for a people-centered budget and an end to austerity measures.
This is not appeals that we're making. These are demands that Treasury is well aware of. And as you could hear from the leadership after we concluded, that if our demands are not met or if there's not an adequate response to the numerous memorandums, petitions that we've given to Treasury, we're going to stage a literal sit-in at National Treasury to ensure that these demands are responded to and we can get an explanation. The Minister seems he has a lot of time to speak to business and different stakeholders in society, but he never has time to speak to workers, the unemployed.
The whole body reacted to that pain.
A clear line drawn in the sand by civil society. Organizers say years of spending cuts have weakened essential services and deepened inequality.
Almost every year we've been coming here when the minister delivers his budget. But we have not heard or felt that the government is listening to us. And today we're coming here with broken hearts and heavy hearts, because you can actually feel now the impact of a budget that has not been directed to human development. This whole budget needs to be turned around. It needs to speak to the needs of the people. It needs to take into account the fact that there has been very little investment for the last 30 years.
For many, the protest reflects daily struggles with the rising cost of living.
Kos raak al duurder, geld is min. En sy kan nie eers meer regtig na 'n winkel toe gaan nie. Gaan sy maar nog 500, sy kan net R500, sy kan net 1 of 2 goedjies koop en as die geld ook op.
Some warned that continued inaction could have consequences.
Ours is to come here and remind Godongwana that the people who gave him a mandate to be here are not feeling this joy. But then again, we've been coming here for the last 5 years now. Ours is to encourage our communities to say, maybe it's no longer the time now to beg Godongwana or the neoliberal government of the ANC and DA to listen to us. Maybe in our communities, we need to mobilize strongly today, from today onwards, and realize that this ANC-DA-led companion does not speak to the poor and the working class of this country. It is time now for our community to sit down and say, what is an alternative? And our community needs to give an alternative.
The coalition has called for increased taxation for the wealthy, saying the burden should not fall on the poor. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Nasiphi Same in Cape Town.